Today is another battery test for the Video Gadgets Journal, but it's not looking at the Nexus 6, you're okay, you can take a breather. We're looking at the Moto 360 smartwatch. I've got to the end of the day and the battery is at absolute critical for this smartwatch. It's at 3%. I've had ambient light on all day and it's just about made it through to the end of the night. Now we can't look at too much detail in terms of battery usage on the smartwatch, but on the smartphone that it's connected to, in this case the Nexus 6, we can go to settings in the Android Wear application and look at the watch battery, and this will give us not only a percentage but also how much time is left estimated and how long it's been on. So the statistics show that I had it on before 9 o'clock. I think I started using it at about 8:15 and it's lasted through till 9:15, so more or less bang on 12 hours of use. And as you can see by the graph, it's pretty consistent in terms of usage because I haven't been using it really much at all except for to briefly check alerts. Here there is a significant drop because I was doing some filming with it, so the screen was on. So that shows you just how much the watch is affected when you're actually using it for any length of time. I probably used it for about 15 minutes. In terms of actual use, what's taken up all that the percentage? Well, here are some of the interesting statistics. With the watch just being on idle, it takes off 11%. And then it's a mix of the screen, the Android system, the Android Wear. So quite a few applications burning through the battery charge. One last thing I want to show you is Bluetooth, which uses 4% on the watch. And if that's any indication that it does show the battery usage of Bluetooth, if we go to the smartphone, which is also connected through Bluetooth, you won't see any indication of battery usage on the smartphone. So as I can gather, the smartphone is not taking any sort of battery hit when it's connected to the smartwatch. Now I'm not entirely sure if that's true. If you do want to give me your own opinions and facts on that, then please do. So with the Moto 360 at critical, we need to charge it, and that's what's going to be the next test. How long does it take to charge the Moto 360 watch? And to do that, what I am going to do is plonk the watch on the cradle and I'm going to time it at the same time using, yes, you've guessed it if you've been watching recent videos, the Galaxy S4. So just to give you some information, the watch has a 320 milliamp battery. So when you compare that to smartwatches which have milliamp batteries in the thousands, it shouldn't take that long to charge. What do you think? Well, let's find out right now. Just to confirm, before I put the watch on the cradle, the battery is now at 2%. So let's find out how long it takes. I'll be back shortly. Before I show you the current state of play of the charging, I did take a screenshot of the estimated time it would take to charge the watch. I seem to remember it was on about 3% when I put the watch on the cradle. So this was maybe a minute afterwards, after it got up to 5%, and it estimated that it would take about an hour and 1 minute to fully charge from wireless. And this is the current situation. The time is still running, now it's an hour and a half. The watch is on a 99% charge, and it's giving the Galaxy S4 a run for its money at the moment because the battery is now critically low on my Galaxy S4. You can't even see the battery indicator. It's down to 3% and it's now been charging for an hour and a half. And now it's reached 100%, so we can stop the stopwatch there, and it takes, in actuality, approximately 90 minutes to charge the Moto 360 from near enough dead. Just to give you an indication of how the charge actually went, you can see that it does rapidly charge up to about 90 to 95%, and then it really tails off at the end. As usual, I think once a battery is getting up towards 100%, but it does tend to slow down. So in terms of charging time, 90 minutes isn't too bad, but it is for a watch that's going to last about 12 hours. The problem this presents you with is it's a proprietary charger, in this case wireless charging. There is no micro USB port obviously on the phone. That's to, I guess, maintain the watch's ability to be completely waterproof, which I believe it is unless I'm mistaken. So unless you're going to carry around this wireless charging cradle with you, you might be in a bit of a quandary if you forget to charge it in the morning and then you're out on town and you suddenly realise that the watch is on a low charge and there's no way to charge it, unless you get a wireless charging battery such as this one, because the Moto 360 is QI, wireless charging enabled, which means that it is compatible with such a charger, but that's another expense. So there you are folks, that is a complete video on battery usage time, which is about 12 hours, and battery charging time, which is about 90 minutes. Thanks for watching. If you do have any further questions or requests about how I should use the Moto 360, then do please send them in. In any case, I'll see you in the next video. Hey there, thank you for watching the Video Gadgets Journal. My name is Rob and each of my videos is designed to inform, intrigue and entertain, to connect you with your technology. Today you've been watching a Moto 360 smartwatch video. To learn more about it, click over here. If you want to get the best out of a device, then click on hints and tips over here. And if you want to learn more about the channel and me in general, then click right here. Thank you very much and I'll see you in the next video.